Yeah, that's Gwen Stefani. My gosh, even after a baby, she still looks great. And talk about looking great. How about LL Cool J? I mean, how many decades has he been in the business and he still looks wonderful as well? Well, here to talk about some celebrity secrets on how they get that incredible body is, of course, fitness trainer Cari Shoemate. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
It's always fun to talk about celebrities because so many of us want to have those celebrity bodies. We can't necessarily get them because, I mean, that is commitment. I mean, that takes every day. That's their job. But we can kind of try at least to get a little close, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Gwen Stefani and LL Cool J.
Yeah, wow, they both have great abs. And Gwen Stefani, you know, even after she's had babies, I mean, she looks fabulous.
She does.
You know? And she really has to work hard at it, though. You know, she was in really great shape before she had a baby, and so it was a little bit easier for her to bounce back. But she works really hard. I know she works out a lot. She does a lot of cardio. LL Cool J, same thing. I know that he likes cardio. He likes to do sprints, jump rope, to really keep his body fat down. So he's really got good abs.
And the fact that they're in the music business, they do a lot of dancing, so that helps as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, as we get ready for Memorial Day, of course, we want to look good and we want to have that six-pack, or at least try to get close to it, right, guys?
Yeah.
So what are the best tricks that you have up your sleeve to help us out today?
Well, for abs, cardio is really important. So you want to make sure you're doing enough cardio 3 times a week minimum, 20 to 30 minutes minimum. If you can do more, do more. You know, the more cardio you can do, the better. But ab exercises are good. You know, basic old crunches sometimes don't do the trick and they're kind of boring. So it's good to kind of spice up your ab workout and do some different moves. Yeah. So,
but without the cardio, it doesn't work. And that's what a lot of people
you can crunch away. You can do tons of crunches and you're not going to see a lot of results unless you do the cardio, and you have to eat really healthy too. Those celebrities all eat really healthy. They watch their diet. So
they do. Oh no, I know. I try to just do the crunches alone. It never works. So show us your best move.
Yeah. There's a couple that you can do. You can do bicycle crunches, or you can just do, I like these leg raises. You can raise your legs down and then up to the top. So these really isolate your lower abs. And you can do bicycle. This is kind of an old one, but it really works. It's good for your obliques. So you twist your opposite shoulder towards your opposite knee. That's a really good one. And then I love planks. I've done this one before. You're going to flip over and you're going to come onto your forearms. Your elbows are going to be right underneath your shoulders, and then you're going to walk your feet back and hold your body up with a flat back.
Okay.
So that is a really good one to do for your core.
All right. Well, I definitely want to get to legs as well, because you know, swimsuit season as well. It's the stomach and the legs and everything. But how many of those should you do per week? Like how much time should we spend on our abs, and how many days a week?
You can do abs every day if you want to. They respond, and they also respond to high repetitions, high reps. So I would do a couple sets of maybe 20 to 30 repetitions if you want to. Rest, and then you can repeat it. You can do 2 or 3 sets.
All right. I want to talk about Fergie's legs.
Yeah.
How do we get Fergie's legs?
I know. She's got great legs.
What's her secret?
She works at it. She really does. She's always working out. She has a trainer. She works out outside. She does. She likes to run too. Running is really good for your legs, especially on an incline. If you can run or even walk on an incline, that's really good for your legs. Good for the glutes, hamstrings, and your calves.
Okay.
So, but she does a lot of leg exercises. I know she does a lot of lunges and squats. You know, lunges, you're just going to have both legs at 90 degrees. You can do just a stationary or a steady lunge, down and up. These are good. Kind of hits everything. And you can alternate, or you can do walking lunges.
So important though too, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
Form is very important too.
It is.
All right, so show us the right form.
Well, for lunges, both legs are going to be bent at 90 degrees, and you don't have to come down very far, just a few inches above the ground, and you want to make sure your knees never travel past your toes. So you want to keep your front knee right on top of your ankle. And that's a good one. You can take lunges, you know, walking, you can do them alternating, or you can also do just a stationary one like this. So calf raises are good too. A lot of people forget to work the calves. You know, they focus on the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes, but your lower legs are really important to work too, and just basic calf raises will do the trick.
Another thing that's good about that is it puts you in proportion, right? Because if you work out the legs and then you have this heavy part and then you don't really have the developed calves, then you're not as proportionate.
Exactly, and calves are really good. They support you too, and if you're doing, when you do your cardio, you're running or jump rope, you know, you want the calves to be in good shape. And so.
Well, Cari Shoemate, thanks so much for coming in and giving us some celebrity secrets. You'll be back with more, right?
Yes, for sure.
All right, well, stay tuned for that. Let's go to Melissa.